everyone, I'm back with two little hauls, and this is going to be more of a show and tell video. The first order I made was with paper issues, and look how cute this card is. I love it so much. It's just adorable. So I got three things with paper issues. I got these thin little bee washi tapes that I've been wanting forever. They're always sold out. I got the XOXO, and I really want the I love you and the arrows, but I can't seem to find them at the moment. So I got these little rolls, and I mainly placed the order for the next two things, and the first one is this. So you guys know me, my style is different, and in my personal life, sadly, I have to admit, I swear a lot. Yeah, I have a potty mouth, and when I saw this, I had to get it because of this one right here. I'm not going to say it in the video, but you guys can read. So I love it so much. I've been playing around with it already. And there's so many cute little other sentiments that go along with it. And there's these little mini ones that say dude and love and hey and babe and man. And there's so much you can do with this stamp set. There's so much potential. I really love it. So I was just playing around with it yesterday, and I stamped some things out. So when it comes to inks, I use my VersaFine Onyx Black when it comes to stamping sentiments because I want a clear, crisp impression. And when I'm, you know, stamping other images to color, I use my Memento, but it's not the darkest black. And so that is why I have this one, but which I love very much. So if you guys have another type of ink that you use, I'd love to know because these are the ones I use, but if there's a better one out there, let me know. Anyway, so I just stamped out, so sorry. I don't know if I should say it out loud, but anyway. Then you are adorable, and did I miss your blank birthday? So I find that funny, but I should have maybe stamped the your over here. Anyway, and for this one, there's no R in your, it's just you right here. So I just drew the R myself, and then also the little question mark, but there's so much you can do with it. You can add a little, you can go even a little further like I did and add little, you know, remaining letters and quotations, and you can make your own sentiment. Like, how freaking cute would that be for friends who get your humor, you know? I thought this stamp set was amazing. It even says jerk. How funny is that? Like, effing jerk, or you're effing beautiful. I think it's cute. I really love this stamp set. It's by Snarky Stamps, and it's designed exclusively for paper issues. So when I saw this on Instagram, I ran and I had to get it. So I'm really excited. I love the stamp set, and they had another one called Dude, and the sentiment's really pretty, but this is the one I wanted the most. And they're photopolymer, so it's a great quality. And these stamp sets are, you know, usually $14.99, so that's how much I paid for it. And the last thing I got is something I wanted for a really long time, since CHA. And I already took it out of the packaging because I was playing with it, and I'll show you in a second. But I got the Maggie Holmes dies. These are the flower dies, and there's 11 of them in all. Sadly, the packaging is not the greatest because if you turn it around, you don't even see a sample of what you're getting. Basically, the point of these dies are to create layered effects on the flowers, which I fell in love with, and I really wanted it. And I really do love these dies. The only thing I don't know is these two little dies right here. I don't know if they're supposed to go in the center of the flowers. I don't think they do. I think they may go with the leaves, but I'm not really sure what they are. And because there's no photo, you know, it kind of doesn't really help you. And I tried looking on YouTube. I didn't find any videos on this yet. So that is why I want to do sort of a show and tell video so you guys can see what these dies consist of. And if you're interested in purchasing them too, you get a better idea. I think these type of videos are very helpful because a lot of times when I'm shopping online for items that I really want, like for example Dylusion sprays, there's no comparisons of the colors. And in this case, there's no actual detailed look on how each die looks and how it comes out, how it cuts, and basically what you can do with it. So I did them last night, and so this is the bigger flower that I made. So this piece here is this one here. The second little pink piece is this one right here, and the inside is this gold paper that I used with this die. So I don't think, for example, this is one of the little pieces. I don't think it goes in the center. It looks a little weird. Can you guys see that? It looks a little weird to me, so I don't think it goes there. So this is what the big one looks like when the dies are all layered together. And for the small one, right here, there's two pieces, and this is what it creates. So I use the pink paper, which is this one here. It looks a little empty, if you know what I mean. Like, I really like it, but it doesn't really look like a flower to me. I think it's missing an extra layer. Like this one, you can tell. The fact that this one is 3-layered makes more sense than this little one, but I still love it. This is just my opinion. I'm still obviously going to use it, but I think it's missing something, just a little. Anyway, layered together, these would look really beautiful. And along with these flowers, there's these 4 different leaves and stems, and I guess these are part of that. So I die cutted these ones, and I had a little trouble because the paper at first I used was really thin, so it didn't cut really well. I'll show you guys these two. They didn't cut well, and this one is actually thin, like the thinner scrapbook paper, and this is a thicker paper, but it still didn't cut too well. And then I have this one, which I love. I love how this one came out. And then this one is this one here. So if you guys can see, it didn't cut really well, so I didn't even bother punching the inside out. I like that option that you can either punch out the inside to look like this, or you can leave it like the way it is, and I really like the way it is before. I don't really like how it looks punched out unless you layered it on top of a different color. Let's say I have this here, for example. You know, that would be cool if you do like a double layer type of thing. That would be really cool. So I like the option that you can punch it out or leave it in. And so the last one is this one over here, and this is what it looks like. This is really pretty. And so I'm going to show you how they look like with the flowers. Isn't that pretty? So there's that one. You can also, you know, add these 2 different ones together. This one is cool because you can kind of make like a vine. Not a vine, but one of those like wreaths that are very, very popular. You can kind of make a circle out of these leaves. I think this is so fun. I love how it gives you many different options because you can literally die cut these leaves with different types of paper and different colors, and you can just keep adding all of these leaves and layering. And I can use these leaves honestly for other projects, not just for these flowers. You know, I can Halloween or fall projects. This would be really cute. I got really excited when I saw that Maggie Holmes was creating these dies. This is one of the main things that was on my list that I really, really wanted from CHA. So these little pieces, like I mentioned before, I don't really know. I think they go here. Like, I think they can be added as part of the leaves. You know what I mean? Like, if you're doing a layout, you can maybe layer them like this, so it just kind of creates an illusion of like a bunch of leaves. I think that's what these are for. So here's a look at the Maggie Holmes confetti dies. They're 11 pieces and they're flowers. So I hope this video helped you guys if you were thinking about ordering this die set and didn't know what to expect. I really love these dies, and I'm really excited to create so many different flowers. There's a lot of possibilities with this, and I'm going to probably make a bunch and add them into my pocket letters that I have to make. And now moving on to my Simon Says haul. It's really small as well. So before I get to the main items, I just want to show you guys this die that I fell in love with. And at first it was sold out, but then it came back in stock and I really, really wanted it. It was $9.99, so it's pretty decent, and it's an amazing size. For once, I buy dies that are good in size. Like, I never really know what to expect, but this one is nice and big. It's called Bunny, and it's very, very detailed. It's really pretty. So I got this little bunny guy, and I already die cutted them out to show you what they look like. So I love the option of poking them out. So you can poke the little pieces out, or you can leave them in, and you can tell, let me turn it over, you see all the intricate little swirls. So if this was on a non-glittery paper, and because you can't really tell with the glitter, but if this was like on a regular piece of paper and you leave the little bits inside, it would create this really pretty design in the rabbit, and I really love that. So it's kind of like 2 for 1 in a way. I really love how that turned out. And then my favorite is how it looks on the gold foil. Oh my god, it's perfect. Even the way it feels beautiful. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a crafty thing. If you guys can feel this, it feels like it's great quality, and that you wouldn't believe that this was made with a little die cutting machine. It's just really awesome. So, look how pretty this one is. It's so pretty. And then this one, I tried to die cut it again and leave the little bits inside just to show you how beautiful it looks. However, the bits are starting to fall off, but not all of them. But isn't it gorgeous? I love how it looks. I really love this die, and I'm definitely going to be adding these into my pocket letters. They're so cute. What I've been waiting for 4 months is finally in my possession. I am so excited, guys. I got the Dylusions paints. You don't understand. This is the main thing I wanted from CHA. I'm in love with these paints and all the things you can do with them. Really super exciting. I wanted one more color, the yellow, but it was sold out, so eventually I'll get that. And I'm pretty sure that she's going to expand on her other colors too, so maybe in the next release there's going to be, you know, like Calypso Teal and stuff. So I think I got enough for now, and I got the colors that I use the most, so that is perfect. So I just opened the lids, trying to be very careful, but look how vibrant this green is. It is so bright. I am in love. I love it so much. One thing I did notice is the purple one that I opened is a little weird. Can you guys see that? I think it just needs to be mixed. But it's not, it doesn't look like the other ones. The other ones came out looking a lot better. But I think it just needs to be mixed. And then there's the hot pink. It's just so vibrant and beautiful. And I was extra careful, and the lids are already dirty, like the rims. Look how beautiful these are, so vibrant. And the last one is the black. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to play with this and the new stencils that I got from her, the skull ones. And I was just waiting for these paints, searching online, and always sold out, and they're finally in my possession. I am so in love with them. I cannot wait to play with these. So that's my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!